Jackman was a lifelong soccer player. That was until he got into high school and then was looking for a spring sport. Little did he know that the world of golf would take him to the Division I level. Take a look.
My freshman year, I played golf and just played with my grandma's clubs for a year. And then I started to really enjoy it and got my own set of clubs. And by my junior year, I played my first summer tournament, which was my first thing outside of school. And I just loved it ever since then.
Before graduation from Caledonia, Arie sat down and weighed his options. He had an offer to play college soccer at Davenport, but thought golf would be better for him long term.
It was hard. My brother played soccer at Western Michigan, and he really enjoyed it, and he really did well. So I kind of saw what he was doing, and there was a part of me that wanted to be able to play in soccer games, but I also saw the conditioning and stuff like that.
So he gave up his soccer career and enrolled at Grand Rapids Community College to play golf in the fall of 2020. Between the pandemic and never really having a formal swing instructor, Arie says there were times that he struggled to want to play.
Things kind of went sideways for about a year and a half, and I was really struggling with golf, and I almost quit a few times just because I just was doing so bad. I couldn't even compete with other junior college kids. I didn't see a future.
Things quickly turned around, and soon Central Michigan came calling as they were restarting their men's golf program for the first time in 37 years.
I typically reach for intelligent individuals who prove it through their academics, who are hardworking and good people. Arie checked all those boxes, and those things typically translate to a successful program for me.
Arie won the Michigan Medal Play tournament this summer at Detroit Golf Club in May, shooting 63 in the final 2 rounds. A few weeks later, in the middle of another tournament, he got the call inviting him to play at the U.S. Amateur. Days later, he and his family were headed to Colorado for the tournament. It wasn't his best round of golf he's ever played, but he says the lessons learned were priceless.
I wouldn't say it was I thought they were better than me. I just saw things in them that, maybe I don't have in my game. And that was probably the biggest thing I learned is, those players, we sit on the range and we hit golf shots, and all of our shots look the same, but we go out on the course and maybe they beat me by 4 or 5 shots.
Now back in Mount Pleasant, Arie is finishing his senior year and will graduate this spring. After the win in Detroit and the trip to the USAM, he's thankful he kept playing golf even during his toughest times 2 years ago.
That's why I stuck with it. And holding that trophy and during the presentation, I kind of just sat there and thought, what a journey I've had so far, and hopefully what a journey I can keep having.